dear Gemini, how are you doing? This is your tarot reading for the month of January 2020, and I'm Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So yeah, as usually I will see your career and work, and of course then love life, plus guidance from the cards. First, I'd like to pull one card as a general energy for you for the month of January, and this is Palace of Wands. Well, I feel with this card, this definitely will be a very intense month for you, and you know, I feel like it will be quite hectic in a way, but a lot of actions that you will need to take. You will need to do a lot of things actually during this month. So, but also at the same time, you'll have a lot of energy, and not everything will go as smooth as you want and as smooth as you would love to, but let's see what will be in your career and your love life as well. So first, it's your career, of course, your work related. What do we need to know for you, my dear Gemini, for month of January 2020? Eclipse time as well, so quite significant time for everyone. So let's see. I pre-shuffled everything, but just all the decks that I'm using, but still need to and I want to. All right, so okay, I have 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, again very fiery energy, wow, and this one, and 4 of Chalices. At the bottom of the deck I have the Star card. So you know what, I feel that actually at the bottom of the deck, the general energy for your career. So in general, I mean that with this star, especially with this in this deck, the Star card is all about joy and happiness and enjoying the time, having fun, you know, like probably even going on holiday. So I feel like if you take the holiday, if you take the weekend off or a week off, that will be brilliant, that will be great. But also for those of you who are celebrating New Year, Christmas, even in December, it seems like a couple of days in January or in general you will feel this atmosphere of holidays, and it will be a bit difficult for you to get back to work, but at the same time you will need to do so many things that you will feel like, yes, I have the energy to do so, but at the same time I feel like I don't mind, like you will think like I don't mind to have a few more weeks, you know, and especially if you have holidays, that will be really fun. Well, with this card, with the Star card and with the Stars card and with this Palace of Wands together, I feel for your career and work that you will be going towards your dreams, towards what you really want to achieve in your life, and that will give you the motivation, that will give you drive during this month. It seems like you know, the holidays will be for you, or having fun, relaxing with friends. That will be a great time if you enjoy that, and after this time you will have a boost of energy. So you know, like going out for the weekend, enjoying times with your loved one, with friends, and then coming back to work, it's like, yes, I have an idea and I know how to implement it, I know how to do that. And you know, people will see and would look at you as, even if you are not the boss, even if you're not the leader, you will have this energy of a leader, that you are the one who knows where to go. You know, I feel like you will have this leadership features and traits during this month really clear for many people around you, and they will admire you. I see the admiration around you. You see, with this Stars card, it reminds me actually of the Sun card in a way, but it's more like, you know, you're enjoying. But also for some of you, I feel if you are searching for something that you really want to start doing some things in at your work, then it's really great time, because you know, you will feel that it's right time to do what you really enjoy doing, because this is the combination of work and enjoyment at work as well, and also the balance work and your private life as well, especially if you're really having fun. And you know, I feel like for some of you it can be the Aquarian energy, so probably it's IT, something with media, with internet, and also something with planes, with flights, with also travel, faraway places. It can be connected with that. So a lot of activity in these areas can be for you. But it seems like, you know, I feel like, you know, if other people will definitely work hard, you will kind of laugh at your workplace and say like, great, but I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, you know? Like you will finally find something positive at your workplace or what you're doing in your career, in your profession, and you will definitely like having fun, enjoying that. I really like this energy for you. All right, let's look at these 3 cards, keeping in mind that what I already said, because that's the main flavor, right? And these 3 cards are a bit more detailed with a bit more clarity. I will pull a few more cards a bit later. But look at this 5 of Wands. There's definitely the energy of where the salamanders here, 5 salamanders babies here actually, and 4 people, they are arguing a bit because they are kind of trying to tell her their opinion, and she is also kind of arguing with one of them, and she's trying also to tell them that she's right. You know, there can be some challenges because, as I said, a lot of fire, a lot of energy, and you will be like, yes, I know what to do. And if you're working with a team or with colleagues and you need to do a teamwork, that can be a bit challenging because the time will be a bit turbulent for everyone. So mind people around you that they can also have their opinion, and it doesn't mean that you're not right, but it does mean that probably in your case it's really good idea to listen to them and keep that in mind. And probably, yes, you will decide on your own on like what you need to do, because you know, with 8 of Wands, with this card, like definitely it reminds me of a magician card, but I feel like it's kind of a magician energy. You will be able to lead, you like people will be talking around you, you will listen to others' opinion, but you will do your stuff, you know. At the end, your point of view will be the main, or also, you know, listening to others, you will have different points of view and yours, and then you will have the result based on those points of view as well, and that will be amazing. Because see, you are manifesting, you are setting the intention, you are together with this energy of fire, of being active, because you are going to achieve what you really want. That's that cup of that 4th cup, because you know that whatever is happening right now, because it seems like you want the dynamic, you want the progress, you want the development of the situation at your work and your career, and you will be the fuel, you will be who will push everyone like, let's do that, because I know how to do that, because if we do this and that, and you will see that the result will be fine, because you see that result, you see that goal, you set that goal. And you know that stagnation is not the right thing for you this month, and you will see the ways away or ways around to solve the problems, or to develop, or to reach whatever you want to reach, especially if it's your own business, especially if you're self-employed, especially if somebody is like you have employees, but you are who have people around you, and even if you are the boss, but not only, as I said, right, because you will be a leader during this month, and people will see that, they will listen to you. Some of them, as I said, it can be challenging. Some of them probably with the same energy, they will think like, no way, why she or he is doing that, they also need to listen to me. That can be a bit of a clash, but just, you know, think about it, like, yeah, it can be possible, but why not? I mean, like, yeah, we're all people, right? But this all boost of energy and all this activity for you at your work, it's definitely because you want to achieve something really great, and your goal is amazing because it will lead you to the stars. And you know, it seems like it is in a way like fated, all events that are happening, of course, because of the eclipse, and also the stars card. That means that the stars will be exactly in that way placed in the sky to help you to manifest, to start developing your ideas, what you really want, because it seems like you will have clarity where to go, what to do in your company, considering your career. You know what, I feel like for some of you it can be the situation that you want a particular job or particular project, but probably your family members or someone around you, maybe your friends, someone around you will not really be agreed with you, and they will kind of tell you, will try to change your mind, and probably like saying like, that's stupid, why should you do that? And but you who will know that. But you know, as I love to say, it's exactly how you, if it's really good for your heart and you think it's the right idea for you, and this is your idea, and I mean, like, this is coming from your heart and your desire and your wish and your goal, why not, right? But yeah, work, a lot of work is confirming the energy, but mind people around you, again, the team that you're working with, and also the colleagues. Probably some of them, especially look at people who will not tell you directly what they think about you. So there can be the situation that they will be a bit foxy, like they will not tell you exactly what they feel or what they think, and they probably tell that to your boss or to someone else. And also, like, be sure if you explain something or share something to someone, with someone, that means that you're definitely sure that people will understand that it's your idea. So be very clear, and that's all right for you that you share that idea with these people, you know. Gossiping around you as well, so colleagues can really talk about you. So as I said, again, be mindful about people around you, but I think like you will see them, you will feel them, that some people will definitely be jealous about your idea. It's like, oh, she's the smartest one, or he is the coolest one, like, no way, I'm the same, or I'm even better, why she or he like need to do that or that. So a lot of talks, and yes, at some point, you know, the decision that you will need to make, even for some of you, it can be that if you are not listened, if you are not heard by your boss, by the people who are responsible for making the decisions. For example, like a lot of people, including you, talking and giving their ideas. And if you are not heard for, I don't know, like 10th time or for the 5th time, and you trying to explain what you really believe in, and you think that this is right, probably for some of you it can be the situation that you will give up in a way that it's done because I want it my way, and probably you will just go away to search for another job or for another atmosphere, another company, another profession, another environment in where to work. It can be like that, because it seems like you will get at this point that you need to choose to stay at this environment or not, because for some of you, people will listen to you, you will be heard, you will be noticed by your ideas, by your brains, by your mentality, like how you think, mindset as well. But some of you, yeah, you will not be heard, but then it will be kind of a sign for you that it's done in this place. So especially if you feel that somebody is stealing your ideas, you know, be mindful of that. And especially if somebody is like, keep silent. I mean, that depends on the person, of course, you will feel it. If the person is not telling you anything, but they will go to someone else, as I said, to your boss, to someone else, and gossiping about you, and you will know, and it will not be pleasant, and then you will need to make a decision what to do with all this situation. All right, considering your love life. So that's why please be careful about with whom you are sharing your thoughts, your ideas, and if you're all right, that those people know about that. Considering your love life, you have 7 of coins, 8 of swords, and again the 5 of wands. So quite turbulent time for you, my dear Geminis, and also the time for make a right decision or not. Underneath we have the 8 of cups, going away or staying. Wow. So for me, that means that probably you will be at the situation that you will be kind of pissed off of everything or anything or something that will be going on in your love life, in your family situation with your loved one. And if the situation with your loved one in the relationship is really tricky, I mean, that you feel not yourself, that you feel not that you're free, that you don't feel when you don't feel that you're free, when you don't feel that you are like you can do whatever you want. It's more like I feel like you are in this net, stuck, and no development. And that's not just for this month. It is growing. This feeling is growing. It's not right now. You already known that. You already noticed that it's growing. It's developing this sensation of that you probably in a prison, like in a prison, or like you are in the cage, or like you are caught, and you don't feel really liberated or really free with this person. Then, with a lot of energy, as I said, quite aggression here as well. So it's like rebellion energy, I feel. You can be at that moment that you will need to make a decision to stay with this person, to be in this relationship, or go away. Because you will not, it seems like it will be the last drop, if this is the situation or similar, that if this relationship is not for you, or it should be stopped because it can't be developed in a really progressive way, it's in a really beautiful way, if there is no love, or if there is no great sexual activity, or if there is no beauty in this relationship, and you are not happy anymore, that's also, but especially for you, if you are kind of stuck, if you feel this energy that you are stuck and you can't develop yourself, you can't develop anything, like you don't know where it goes, it's like boring, you know, I feel like boring. It can be the case that you will just break it down, just break up, and that's it. Because 5 of Wands, your energy is very rebellion during this month, and if it is growing, that is no longer developing in a beautiful way, you can come to this decision. But as I said, you're already feeling it, what's going on. It can be the month that you will break up. You will say that I can't anymore, it's done for me. And for you, it will be kind of a liberation and breaking free out of that, maybe even toxic relationship in a way. For some of you, it just, you know, kind of, you will feel free when you break up, when you separate. You will be separated from this person, from this relationship, because then it seems like you will start breathing, and it will be a kind of reward that you will do whatever you want. So if any kind of restrictions, you will break it. I don't feel that you will stay with that. It will be not, unfortunately, so pleasant, but it seems like you will be at that point that it's enough. For those of you maybe who are single, or who are in a very happy relationship, and the relationship will continue moving forward, it's mostly this energy that I feel, this conflict, it's more in yourself, within yourself, that probably you can feel stuck in the life, in private life, and even like you have the beautiful wife or the beautiful spouse, and I don't know, beautiful kids, a beautiful relationship, and you're coming home, you're happy, but something is not right, you know, that you will start feeling that you want something like a change, like you want something like, you know, maybe an adventure, or probably it's like all same old, everything, every time is the same thing. And in this case, it's you. It can be just you inside, the conflict in you, and you will probably start getting into the conflict, into the arguments with someone else, with your loved one. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't mean all the time that if you want to have some kind of you know, if you feel this conflict inside, I mean, like this anger, or suppressed anger especially, you can provoke this kind of fights, or this kind of hush talkings. But the way is very simple. Just express your feelings to your loved one, and say what you don't like, or that you feel stuck, or you feel not pleasant, or you feel you don't like something, and just explain why, or try to talk to your loved one, and probably they will even tell you. You know. But I feel like it's also for some of you, if it's conflict, this inside, like aggression or anger or something growing up, because of this a lot of energy, you can redirect that to, of course, sexual thing, a sport, do sport together, go for a walk, connect with nature, because it seems like you will have the choices what to do with this energy. That will not be the situation. Actually, in reality, the situation is not stuck at all. You will feel it like that. Self-love, loyalty here. Wow, it's beautiful card in garden. So yeah, definitely it's really good. And at the bottom of the deck I have this coffin. So as I said about the relationship, if you're not happy, so that will be the end definitely of love. It can be because of, probably, for example, for some of you, if you had a betrayal or cheater or something like that some time ago, or not really pleasant situation some time ago, then it can come up because you didn't forgive, didn't forget, and that will be the end. That can be the case. For others, it can be the end of a big chapter that is not making you happy anymore, and you will feel that you're stuck, you are not developing. So it's like a stop, right? You are not developing, you're not living anymore the life that you need to live, full of happiness and just enjoying time together. You know, with this garden card here, I feel like it's like kind of an adventure. But you may find this way, especially if you're single, with your friend, with maybe if you're dating with someone. If you are single, it can be the case that the person will enter your life. It can be a friend who can become a loved one, or the lover, or some kind of an affair. Can be with a friend, can be a colleague, a teammate, a teamwork, or a teammate. Can be just from work or from the society. I mean, like when you're going out, you can meet the person that you know for ages, and then at one moment it will be turned into something different, right? Or also it can be just you will meet a really good person in your life that will stay and will be loyal to you. But that will be actually another story, next one after this, breaking up from this kind of a golden cage or something like stuck situation. Because definitely Eight of Swords is speaking that you don't know what to do with all this that you're feeling, and there's quite a lot of suppressed energy. But you have the options what to do with that. And as soon as you find the option, listen to yourself, listen to your body. It can be just the turn, the click, that it will go into the very beautiful direction. Especially if you are in the great relationship, just go out with your loved one or with your friends, you know, and you will see this kind of, you know, I see with these three cards, like you're opening, you're finishing this stuck situation in your life. And you're opening, you're breaking free from that. Like you're going into the garden. Through your friend, through the person with whom you have this love in your life. It can be a family member. It can be, yes, a loved one, a date, or just a friend. All right, so the guidance for you is the Blessed. Beautiful card, I like it. So something like you know, it seems like something beautiful is coming your way. Very beautiful, like you are blessed and you will have these blessings. And I feel like this is the breaking free mostly. And coming apart, well, yeah. First of all right, okay, several messages, sorry guys. First message that I'm picking up, that if something that was no longer serving you, not making you happy, you will stop it. You will break free from that situation, and you are blessed that the universe actually is helping you to come apart, to separate, to go and to break free and to go away from that toxic or not healthy situation. So that will be a big end. For others, if you are stuck and you can't find the way in yourself, like understanding what is the conflict, what's going on, I have a beautiful, as I said, spouse, everything is all right, why I feel that stuck in my life, but it's probably sometimes just the energy of Mars, you know, this anger, suppressed anger, that is not this kind of a boiling inside you, and you don't know how to deal with that, how to express it, to take it out. And when you can do that through your, as I said, ways, right? Through your friends, through your colleagues. And probably when you do that, going out with your friends, you know, and getting out, like talking and expressing that, maybe do some sport, you know, like participating in the marathon. But yeah, almost in Russia it's Christmas time, hardly believe it. And for many countries it's just the start of the new year. But can be like, I don't know, dancing or something, like expressing yourself through walking, connecting to the nature. You again, like the universe will see that, will help you with that, to separate from that negative emotions, to get them out of your body. And that will be kind of a great relief, will be great, because it will feel like you drop off 100 years out of your shoulders, you know. So that's how I feel, how much you're carrying inside and not getting out. Even if it is in the relationship, it seems like it's for maybe months, years, that you are keeping that, like, yeah, okay, compromising, and this month, like, no way, I can't anymore. But still, the fortunate meeting can be happening. All right, so this is it for you. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy that. And Happy New Year, and I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. Please like, share, and comment below how are you doing during this January 2020, and see you next time. Bye bye.